Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a standalone USB boot stick. For this video you're going to want a large boot stick, preferably 64 gigs. And we're going to come to the software library, operating system, go ahead and expand that down, and we're right clicking on top of task sequences. We're going to hit create task sequence media. From here we're going to choose the defaults. Standalone media, select the drive letter, have it format the USB drive. You can pre-format it and make it bootable if you want. You can choose to run a password or no password, and set or change the expiration dates. I recommend having the boot media expire once a month. That way if we make changes to the task sequence itself, you will forcefully have to recreate your task media on your USB stick and get the new image. From here you're going to choose whichever task sequence that you want to image with. It is going to automatically pull in everything that is associated with that task sequence. You don't need to add any applications because we're not installing any applications during the task sequence. Specifically, these are the packages used. All this information will be copied locally to your USB drive. That's why you need a very large USB stick. And these are going to be the drivers. Now, if you have a small USB stick, you can remove some of these drivers that you're not needing. So for instance, if you don't need the Precision Series drivers, which is 1.5 gigs, you can remove that. You're always going to want to use the SCCM.AD distribution point. Click add, it'll bring it down here. You do not need to put any customization, and click continue. I'll go ahead and pause this video and show you the result when we're done. Alright, once finished, if everything goes well, you should get a big green A-OK, everything finished. In the event that you do get something like this, you're going to want to check the log file, and that log file is stored on the machine itself that you started the process from inside your config manager installation directory. In this case, it is in my program files, Microsoft Configuration Manager, admin console folder. Now inside here you're going to go to the admin UI log, and it's the create ts media.log that you want to review. And if you've got CM Trace installed, it will show up looking like this and spell out exactly what's going on. So this one was an example that I used. That I have a known problem with this USB drive. It failed to create the partition, but it does spell it out to you that you can format this drive outside of the configuration manager and make it bootable, which you can use diskpart and make it a bootable drive, and then use the utility shown previously to create the boot task media. Just uncheck the format step and everything should go just fine. After that, take this out, go ahead and USB boot it into your client, and it should image your machine just fine. Let us know if you have any questions.